March 3rd, 2022, a child's hair was ripped from her scalp while she was at Small Kids. Not only was that child injured while at Small Kids, but her injuries were caused by a staff member. The evidence will show that that person is currently facing multiple felony charges for her actions, and that the local Child Protective Services Agency has made it a substantiated finding of abuse as a result of her conduct. However, it is our understanding that the investigation into Small Kids continues. As you will hear today, the incident on March 3rd was not the only day inappropriate conduct took place at Small Kids. Testimony and photo evidence will show that Small Kids staff have committed multiple instances of inappropriate conduct towards children in their care in the weeks leading up to March 3rd, 2022. The Ohio Revised Code states that a suspension, quote, shall remain in effect, unquote, until any of the following applicable conditions occur. 1, that the Public Children's Services Agency completes its investigation of the report and determines that all of the allegations are unsubstantiated. 2, all related criminal charges have been dismissed or the individual has been found not guilty. And 3, the department has determined to terminate the suspension. As you will hear today, none of these 3 things have occurred.
The reason for the suspension is something very serious happened to a child in care. A child received significant injury, as well as upon review of video footage of the center, one classroom of the center, we observed several staff members inappropriately guiding and managing children. There are several other incidents of video footage that I reviewed in which child number 1 was inappropriately guided or managed.
Okay, what do you mean by inappropriately guided or managed?
So our rule requires that child care staff members use appropriate guidance and management techniques. And so that they are not, staff members are not allowed to physically discipline children, hit children, grab children, throw children, strike children, yell at children, isolate children, restrain children, all those kinds of things. Our rule does not allow those techniques to be used for children in care. And
you're sure testimony that occurred at Small Kids Child Care, correct?
That is.
And have you identified the individuals?
Yes.
And does that include Kristen Hemmett?
Yes.
Does it include Ms. Duskin?
I don't believe so.
Ms. Figures?
No. We watched one classroom over the course of approximately 30 days prior to the incident that occurred at Small Kids on March the 3rd. And at the time we reviewed, the law enforcement basically had video clips. So not like a running tape of 30 days of footage, but just clips of things that happened in the classroom. And the things that I observed were childcare staff members, including Christian Hemmett, and other childcare staff members grabbing children by the arms, grabbing children by the nape of their neck or their clothing, throwing throwing a child into a bookshelf. I observed the incident in which the child was, grabbed by the ponytails and moved from one area to another area in the video. This happened. So there were several children in which I witnessed or watched that were grabbed, yanked, thrown by not only Ms. Christian Hemmett, but other staff members in the center. We also observed footage of a child, one specifically being confined to a high chair for an extended period of time. And we also observed this child being moved from the high chair to a crib and being required to be, or being left in the crib for an extended period of time. And then that same particular day being returned to the high chair. So at that point, child one spent 4 to 6 hours of her day being confined to a crib or high chair. We observed this child being taken from or transitioned from her classroom to another classroom in the building, all while being required to remain in the high chair. And the high chair was dragged from the classroom to another area of the building, a high chair that did not have wheels. And the high chair was just dragged down the hall. And at this time, while we were viewing several video clips, the owner was present in some of these videos. The administrator was present in some of these videos, and there were 2 other child care staff members who were present in the classroom when these things were occurring.
Are those 2 staff members still employed by Small Kids, to your knowledge?
To my knowledge, yes.
It's a very disturbing video to watch. So I did see Christian Hemmett, just her interactions with some of the children was very violent, very aggressive, picking children up like by their necks or by the back of their shirts, just, picking them up by one arm, dropping them to the floor, just very inappropriate and very non-compliant guidance and management techniques that she used. And I also observed another staff member pick a child up by up under one arm and turn around and then drop them to the floor. The next day, I believe it was on the 24th, that we got information from the police department that there had been numerous, I believe the wording was hundreds of incidences. Some of them, most of them still with Ms. Hemmett. However, there were other staff, other children involved. So at that point, that becomes a complaint for our department. When we get allegations of violations of rules, it becomes a complaint. So that was a second complaint that for an unknown reason, she reached out and smacked the child that was standing there that had come up to kind of investigate why she arrived. And Christian Hemmett is watching this. And then you can see in 16E, the child is kind of standing there in shock that just happened. Child that was thrown into the shelving unit is distraught. I remember him crying. Child we've identified as number 1 is hiding behind the swing, and another child is going with her. Non-compliant, abusive. I am sorry, I don't have another word. Horrifying. I have never seen someone do this with children in a child care setting. It's very disturbing.
We believe that the suspension is inappropriate, given that any criminal allegations or any indictments that are currently in place were done as a direct result of Small Kids Adventures Learning Center, LLC, being completely forthright and cooperative with law enforcement by bringing to the attention the injuries to the child as observed on the video with the parents of child number 1. From the beginning of this investigation, that being started by Small Kids Adventures Learning Center, first contacted the parents to observe the video with the Small Kids Adventures Learning Center, contacting law enforcement, as well as self-reporting has been testified to by both witnesses on behalf of the state. Ms. Jonica Figures self-reported and provided a 30-day back look at the Small Kids Adventures Learning Center to determine if and how this child number 1 was injured, and if there were any other actions by the former employee, Ms. Kristen Hemmett. Still shots do not give the entire picture. If we were to freeze frame any incident that is moving in time or is fluid, you can describe what you will from the still frame, but the video is the best evidence.
Ms. Hemmett is grabbing a child by the arm, as you can see in the video, and picking her up, picking the child up. And then in 15B as well, picking the child up off the ground. You can see the child's feet have left the ground. And a couple of the children are watching this behavior from the carpet. And then in 15C, we see the child again being kind of swung in the air by the one arm.